Alright, hey guys, what is up? Good morning. I am literally starting this video off where I left off yesterday, or whatever day that was, the vlog before this one. I have a freaking something in my arm for my blood sugar. Like, I got it done today. So today was the shared meeting appointment, and I went to one of the nurses and asked if they could help me with that, and they were like, yeah, totally. So they did. I'll show you guys when I get home. I have my coat on so you can't see it. Yeah, we're on the right track. We're on this journey together. So I'm super excited for that. I told you guys I'm an open book. I'm gonna share everything with you, the good, the bad, and some stuff that I don't necessarily want to share, but the reason I'm doing it is because this could help somebody somewhere be healthier and, you know, whatever. That's my motto. This could help someone somewhere. So what I eat in a day. As you guys know, I am trying to go for bariatric surgery, and to do that I have to lose a certain amount of weight beforehand. I'm also doing this for my health. I'm not just doing it for the surgery, because my sugar, my A1C is really high. You know what, fuck it, I'll just say it. It's a 12 and it should be about a 7. So yeah, we're gonna get that down. So the way my doctor and I have come up with a plan is to eat low carb, low sugar. I'm not worrying about calories right now, but I'm also not trying to eat excessively either. So far so good. I haven't binged. I haven't been feeling like I need to. I've actually been feeling full from one day in. I am gonna show you guys, I do test my blood sugar because I need to, and this is what that goes with being compliant for surgery as well. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys everything. Like, this is my journey. This is what I have to do. This is the worst it's gonna get, and we can only go up from here. So if you guys are wondering why I have this on my arm, it's because I got the Freestyle Labrea, whatever, meter. So it's a blood tester, and the patch keeps falling off. Like, it keeps trying to fall off, and I paid way too much money for that freaking patch to fall off. So I was like, nope, it's not happening. So me and my parents put that on, and I have to keep it on until I get this other tape. So right now I'm making my breakfast or lunch, I don't know, my first meal of the day. So not only am I trying to not eat like an asshole, I'm trying to only eat 3 times a day. With that being said, I don't normally, okay, I can't even say I don't normally. For the past week, I haven't normally eaten this late. I'm only eating this late because I woke up really late, because this was the first day I actually got to sleep in. Because I've been going to doctor's appointments, therapy appointments, I've been babysitting, I've been working, I've been doing so freaking much that I haven't had time to do anything like sleep. So that's what we did today. We slept, and now it is 12:37, and we're just now having breakfast, or my first meal of the day, whatever. And this is gonna be like an odd meal. I have some sausage. I'm having 4 sausage links. I'm gonna have 1 yogurt, and then I'm gonna put some cheese on the sausage, and I might have like an egg with some runny yolk, because I'm trying to not snack in between my meals. So I'm trying to make sure that they're sustainable and they give me energy long term. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna show you guys my Freestyle. Okay, this is my meter. This is the Freestyle, I don't fucking know how to say this, pronounce it, whatever. So basically what happens is I turn this thing on like this, and it'll pop up and it'll say check your blood sugar. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it. I want you guys to keep in mind that my A1C is fucking high. It should not be this high, okay? So when you see these numbers, if you know anything about blood sugar, you're probably gonna be like, whoa, go to the doctor. No, I'm fine. I'm not fine, but I'm fine. My dad freaked out too. I freaked out too. I'm okay. My numbers actually have come down, and I can show you guys that too. Yesterday, my first reading was 333, and I ate, and it jumped up to 350 something. and my endocrinologist told me to expect about 400. So it was actually less than what she expected. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna see what my number is. I haven't eaten anything, and it'll show if I have, just so we're clear. So I just go like this, it beeps. Oh, what? Okay, I gotta try again in 10 minutes. So while we wait for that, I'm not gonna eat until I show you guys my blood sugar, but for breakfast, this is what I'm having. I am having 1 egg with some cheese, for sausage link with some cheese on that, and then a Greek yogurt, the cherry. I'm watching what I'm eating, and like I said, I'm not trying to eat like excessively. I'm just trying to eat so that it fills me up, and I do think that this will fill me up because when I eat low carb, I don't feel like I eat as much. This is only day 2 for me, by the way. My goal is to make it to day 4. In that meeting we had yesterday, we all had to set goals, and obviously I can tell you mine. I just can't tell you anybody else's. But my goal was to make it to like the 4th day, because I go through this cycle of starting something and then by the 3rd day I'm done. So my goal is to make it to the 4th day, and then once I make it to that, then it's to make it to the 5th day. And it's like, the way the lady explained it to me was kind of like, I am kind of like coming off drugs essentially, because it's the same thing, the same like part in my brain that somebody else has when they're addicted to drugs is what's going on. I'm basically addicted to food, and this is so hard because you have to have food to survive. So she said, you know, treat it as an addiction and nothing more, because that's what it is. And I was like, okay, you know, I can do that. I can deal with that. So that's where I'm at with that. Let me see if I can check again. Okay, so wow, this is actually the lowest that it's been, 201. So if I go into my logbook, you will see that it was like 240, 225. Oh, and yeah, and my first reading was 333. The cool thing about this though is I not only do I have this, but they have an app. So if I like don't have this or something, I can use the app that my phone scans it too. So that's really cool. So that's what I'm having for breakfast. And yeah, that's it. And some water. Alright, so I said I was gonna drink water, but I've decided, well, I'm technically still drinking water. Then I'm gonna do tea. My throat is not feeling too hot right now, so I wanna drink something warm. And tea is it. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. So the tea that I'm going to be using is the cinnamon spice. I think you can find this at just about anywhere, because I originally found it at Giant Eagle, but then I found it at Myers. So I'm going to be using this. And then I'm going to be using green tea. Green tea is supposed to have a lot of benefits. I don't know. I just like the taste of them together. So I'm going to steep these. Okay, and as I let those steep, I'm going to grab my sweetener. So I use Sweet and Low. I don't like stevia like that. In my chocolate maybe, but when I can taste it, I don't like it. So I'm just going to go with the 0-calorie Sweet and Low. I know I like it. And it's 0 sugar, 0 calorie. So then I'm also going to go in with like a tablespoon of lemon juice. I don't have any fresh lemons, so this is what I'm using. And that's it. I also forgot I have to take my medicine with my breakfast. I swear I was a party girl in my last life, because I'm not in this life, because I can take all my pills at once. Maybe not today. We'll see if I choke because my throat hurts, but ta-da! You take your pills with responsibility. So it is 3:09 right now, and I want to check my sugar. I'm not hungry or anything like that. I just wanted to check it real quick to see how it's doing, because I'm like obsessed with this little thing. So turn it on, and it's 2:12. So I'm really happy with this right now, just because it was at like, the highest it got that I seen was 350, which was yesterday. and that scares me, which I'm sorry, you guys might not have been seeing my face, but that scares me. Yeah, drinking that tea really helped my throat, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and make a second one right now. And not only is it helping my throat, but I feel like it's helping keeping me full. I don't know if it's that or what I ate, but it's only been like a little bit, so I'm not really like, I can actually tell you what time I ate because I checked my blood sugar around that time. I ate at about 1 o'clock, so it's only been like 2 hours. Just wanted to see what was going on and see how my blood sugar was doing and use the really expensive machine that I have. Alright, I'm gonna make my tea again. Got my tea. Okay, so I just checked my blood sugar just to check it, and I damn near started crying. If you don't know anything about blood sugar, the normal range is from like 70 to 150. And to see it where it's at now, to know that it reached up to 350 yesterday is crazy. This is like also a way of keeping me accountable too, because if I eat like bread or anything like that, it's gonna show up, like it's gonna spike my blood sugar, you know? So, and seeing this is almost like an instant like gratification, like you're doing good, you know? So it's now like 4 o'clock and I'm feeling hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I just have some ham here, and I'm gonna use one of those, let me show you guys, one of these as my snack. I'm just gonna make like a little roll-up thing and call it a day. I might have some pistachios as well, but that's if I don't feel completely satisfied with this. So okay, you're gonna put this on a plate and you're gonna keep it on the parchment paper. The parchment paper helps a lot. And then we're gonna throw this in the microwave for 50 seconds. So I have a 30-second thing on mine, on whatever. I know when to stop it, and we're gonna get our ham ready real quick. And the reason I say 50 seconds and not 60 seconds is because that's like the sweet spot. It comes out amazing. Okay, so it's all super duper melted. Now we're just gonna let it cool down for a quick second. And I'm gonna throw my ham on there. And then look, watch this. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna fold it over. And it's gonna go over. And I'm gonna fold this over. And it's a little wrap. It's a little burrito. It's so cute. And then I wrapped it in, hopefully it doesn't stick to this, but I wrapped it in a paper towel. And it's like a little burrito. You just take it with you. Okay, so I am gonna eat some pistachios because I'm still hungry. So me and my parents are going out to eat. And we're going to this place called Fiesta Jalapeno.
Jalapenos.
My GPS calls it Jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
Yeah, Jalapenos.
It's a jalapeno with the stick.
So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I'm going to eat. Would you quit stepping on my feet?
Would you move? I'm
gonna show you how I'm gonna eat low carb here. It's actually pretty simple at Mexican restaurant, but yeah. Okay, so like I said, I got a bowl of lettuce. Dad has chips over there. And then we got fajitas with steak, shrimp, and chicken. And then a side of stuff. Alright, so I made like a little makeshift salad. There's no dressing on this. This is just salsa, sour cream, and all the fajita stuff and lettuce. So we're at Myers now. We are trying to find something that will keep this thing on without the thing that I have wrapped around it. And I will let you guys know if we find anything that's at the regular store. Me as a Barbie. Like, hello. Yo, Olaf, you good? Like, like, this is not what I remember. Really?
Press the letter button to A, B, C, D,
I'm gonna get copyrighted over that. Kids Bop tried to copyright me. For what? For the 7 Rings, my intro song. I was like, get out of here, Kids Bop. It's not even your song. So we just went to a store called Myers. I don't know if you guys have one. Basically like a different version of Walmart. I'm drinking a Gatorade Zero because I think I am pretty much having like, oh, you guys can't even see me now. I think I'm pretty much having like the keto flu almost, pretty much, because I'm not having carbs. So I need electrolytes. Alright, so I was still hungry after we had dinner, and I waited a couple hours before I ate something just to see if I was actually hungry, and I still was. So I went ahead and I had a hot dog and those Parmesan wrap things. I cut the wrap in half and I used it to wrap the hot dog, and it was good. I mean, it is what it is, but whatever. And that's gonna be the end of my day. That's all I had today. By the way, I drank water with my dinner. I've been drinking water and like my tea things. And tomorrow I do plan on having coffee, but I'm going to be using a creamer that has zero sugar in it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just checked my blood sugar and it was 118, and that's so crazy to me to go from 333 to 118. Like, I'm so proud of that. I'm working really hard and I'm really trying to, you know, be the best. I said to my mom, I'm either gonna be my doctor's worst patient or his best. I'm on it. Alright, well that's all I got for you guys today. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we always want you here. I love you guys, and I will be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.